Hi, I'm Kamal Siddiqui and this is The City and Beyond. If you're new here, The City and Beyond is where we show you how to travel the world while still working a 9 to 5. This week, we'll be showing you how we're preparing for our trip to Kathmandu. If you'd like to follow our adventures and find out how you can do the same thing, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this video. You can also find us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. In this video, we'll be showing you things that we purchased specifically for this week of travel. Things like an external battery, activated charcoal, and even rain jackets. Now if you're ready for some fun, let's get it started. One of the first things that we got was a preventative substance for if we got sick while we were there. The number one thing everyone recommended was activated charcoal. This is no particular brand, but we have linked where we purchased everything inside the description box in case you want to know where we got it if you want to get it for yourself. In case you do get food poisoning while you're out abroad, activated charcoal seems to be the number one recommended supplement for things like this. The next thing we got was a solar powered external battery. This one has 2 ports. I forget the ampage on it. It says it on the back. It's a 10,000 megahertz, so it'll last pretty long. And it's powered by a micro mini USB, not the C one though, the one before that. And it's got standard USB ports for it. The solar powered isn't as strong as everyone kind of makes it out to be. In order for you to charge this battery with pure solar energy, you have to leave it outside and in the sun for about a week to a week and a half to get a full charge. Next on the list is the ever so obvious rain jacket. It's very comfortable. I've had rain jackets in the past where it feels a little, I guess, humid on the inside of it as a result because it's keeping you warm and protecting you from the weather. This one is water and windproof. Unfortunately, there is no reflection on it. It's meant for just going outside, and I am wearing dark colors, but I think it looks pretty rad on me, so I'm okay with it. It's got these nice little vents and a couple other places to help keep you cool as you're going, which is great for the area that we're going in because Kathmandu has sort of a swinging temperature range. It's going to be, I believe, in the higher 70s at one point in the day to the low 50s at the end of the day. That's pretty standard for any area that's in the Middle East or in the desert area. When we were in New Mexico earlier this year, it swung around the same amount. It was really hot during the day and then really cool during the night. So items like this are kind of essential. You need something that can be in between. We also learned that in Nepal, the water can be questionable, and we were told to stick to mostly bottled water wherever we go, or make sure we carry some sort of water bottle with us. So we got this nice little water bottle, and as you can see here, it's got a filter on the inside of it so we can actually drink straight from the tap or one of the streams that we might find out and about. It doesn't actually matter what brand this is. Again, these are all in the description so you can see the specific one that we bought, but this was more so for the size. As many of you know, we don't really like to check our bags, so we try to have bags that can fit in the overhead compartment or, depending on how long the trip is, possibly under our seats. So this one is something that we can just stick in almost any bag that we have without taking up too much room, and it gets the job done. We were also told to be wary of the air quality while we were there, so we got these nice little dust masks. My job actually is in an industry where we have to deal with construction, so we have dust masks with the little respirators. This is similar in that fashion, but it's a bit more pretty. And these are just like face masks with filters on the inside of it, just so you kind of get like an idea of it. So you just stuff it on the inside, and then you put it in, and then you can look like, I don't know, somebody inside of a hospital that's like a surgeon or Michael Jackson when he was out in the world. Where we're staying in Kathmandu does not come with too many of the toiletries, so as a result we decided to get these quick drying towels to take with us. This is so that when we wash up and clean ourselves off before we end our trip or our day, we can just pack these in our bag without having to worry to get everything dried off or hang them up to go. It's actually kind of cool, and maybe we'll even like keep these in the house for when we're not traveling about, but it's a nice handy thing to have. And if anybody has ever read or watched Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, I know exactly where my towel is. The next thing you're going to want to pack is a comfortable pair of shoes. I personally already have a pair of waterproof boots that I've been using for the last few years. It's great for snow and water and mud, and Selena just got some, I forget what they're made out of, but they're water-resistant shoes. If you're going trekking, you're going to want to have some sort of hiking boots that'll support your ankles, keep you from all the weather conditions, and even keep you warm. But for what we're going to do, we're mostly just going to be adventuring in and out of the cities in the area. We'll be doing some light trekking, probably around the base camp if anything. So we have shoes that are just going to have us be comfortable to walk around in, because we'll be doing a lot of walking. And by a lot of walking, I mean a lot of walking. We also bought pairs of comfortable pants. You want something that's going to be kind of airy, easy to walk around in, but also keep you maybe slightly warm. You need something that's malleable to the weather, because the weather conditions, as I've said before, definitely vary in range. So you need something that's kind of all-terrain. Something spring or fall-esque would probably be most beneficial for you for this time of year. If you've been following us for a while, you know that we typically do not check our bags. Also, if you've been following us for a while, you know that this bag is a mainstay in our travels. Usually when we go on trips that are longer than a few days, this is the bag that we take with us. Selena has hers in a hunter green, I have mine in black. These bags are perfect because you can fit them in the overhead bin with no problem, and you don't have to check a bag to go with it. It's very durable, it's great for all terrains, all times, and you can take it camping with you, hiking with you, or just for a day of travel, and it fits lots and lots of stuff. It's very convenient. We also like to make sure that inside of it we keep some travel documents, copies of our passports, so that we can get to a consulate if we need to in the event of something crazy or catastrophic happening. And it's got little pockets for all your little accessories, toiletries, and things that you need. Thanks for watching our video. The next time you see us, if we have signal, it'll be a live stream while we're in Kathmandu. If you'd like to follow our adventures, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter. And if you could be so kind as to leave a comment on this video. Thumbs up if you like it, notification bell so you can continue on our journeys. Till next time, kids. Bye.